This is a tutorial for this headband with this stitch I created. I was trying to use the rolling wave stitch for this sweater, but I didn't like the rolling wave, so I did half of the rolling wave, and I guess we can call this a mini rolling wave or half rolling wave stitch. And I moved on to headbands using the same stitch, but only using one loop to create the stitches. And so first, it's a multiple of 10 plus 3, and for this I use 63, so 60 multiple of 10s plus 3, and 63. And for this tutorial, I'm using this impeccable loops and thread. I'm doubling the yarns. This one is Barely Pink and Petunia, and it's gonna come out looking like this. So this is the impeccable, and this one is the big twist yarns, which is the lilac and I believe the baby pink colors. I also doubled the yarn for this one, and you can see the differences of the two. And okay, so we're gonna start now chaining 63 chains. You're not gonna count that one, and then you're gonna count 63. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 63 chain, and we're gonna be working on the back loop. So this is where we usually work on. We're gonna work on the back. So we're gonna skip this chain and we're gonna start here, and we're gonna do a single crochet to start. Oh, that's too loose. And then single crochet in the next stitch, and then half double crochet, and then double crochet on the next stitch, double crochet the next, and then triple, another triple one for the next stitch, then double, another double, then half double crochet, half, make sure you grab both yarns if you're using 2 yarns. And then now we're gonna go back to the single crochet, another single crochet, and then half, double, double. Here you can see the pattern now. Triple, so it's single, single, half, double, double, and triple, triple, then another half, half, oh no, triple, triple, double, double, and then half, and then back to single, single. Just triple. So I always mess up in the first row. So you can keep checking it. Now we have single, single, half, double, double, triple, triple, half, double, double, half, single, single. Let's check the next one. Half, double, double, triple, triple, double, double, half, single, single. And then just continue until the end. I'll meet you there. Now we're in the end. You should end with a single crochet. And now chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and then turn your work around. I don't know what the best way to turn around yet. But turn around. Okay, and now this chain counts as a triple crochet. So now we're gonna do a triple crochet in the next stitch. And double, back loop only. So in the back loop, no, not the back loop, that's the front loop, sorry. You're gonna do the front loop only for all stitches across on this row. Double crochet, now half double, single, single, now half, double, double. Now this one is triple. It's easier to keep track because you know the triple will go where the single crochet stitches are. Triple, double, double, this half, and now single, so you know where the single crochet lands on the triple crochet stitches. 1, 2. Okay, you can continue the pattern from here using the front loop only, and I'll meet you in the end. Okay, for the last stitch, I usually just take both of the loops, not the front or back, both front and back loops. So this row ends with a treble crochet, and now chain 1 and turn. Now this chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, so we're going to start here. This is going to be back loop only row, and we're going to start the single crochet with the back loop in this stitch since the chain 1 doesn't count. Oh wait, the first stitch I usually use both loops, and now use the back loop only for the rest. It's half double. Now we do double crochet, triple, I think I thought I used to call it treble, or I think some people call it triple, but anyway, it's you pull out the loop 3 times. That's what it is. And now we do half and single. Make sure you go through 2 hoops. Uh-oh. Okay, I lost a stitch. I lost a yarn here, so I have to go back. So continue with the pattern until you reach the end while I fix this. Okay, now we're in the last stitch. We're just gonna make the last single crochet. Usually just take 2 loops through. I go through 2 loops just to keep it stable. This side is gonna get sewed in, so it's not gonna be showing anyway. So now that's complete. So to create the ridges, you just do either front or back loop only, and now after this you just repeat the second row, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you turn around and front loop only, and then I do up to 8 rows to get this much. You can go as wide as you want, and let me see how this measures. This actually measures. This is the loops and threads, so we'll make maybe a little bit over 5 inches, and the dip, yeah, it's about 5 inches. It depends. There's actually loops and threads, and this one is the impeccable. Let me see, from here to here, yeah, a little over 5 inches. Just 5.5. This would be a little bit over 5.5 then. Yeah. Okay, so it's about 5.5 inches. And so continue however much row you want, and I'll meet you back when we're sewing together. Okay, I'm in the last stitch. We're triple crochet, so remember, use both front and back loops. And then I usually do a change to close it and have enough tail for sewing. There's about this long of a tail. I think that should be enough. So now to close this, you're gonna have, this will be the front, the outside part. So you're gonna take this, do it halfway, fold it halfway, fold halfway on the other side, and then just put it in between each other. Make sure it's reaching the end, so when you're sewing, you can include it too. Now we're going to sew it through all 4 pieces. Okay. Just make sure you get through all 4 pieces. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just try to sew from the last stitch. Okay, so now we've finished sewing them together. You just flip it over. And there we go. And that's it. I have all these pieces now. Oh, and I use size 6mm hook. This mentioned, this is from the Dollar Tree yarn, and it's pretty good. I didn't get to double it. I'm gonna try to see how it looks when it